Hello friends, Clayton Phillips again here from Woody's RV World in Leduc, Alberta, Canada. And I'm doing a fly-through video again on another edition here at our dealership, the 31RLS Transcend. And I am very excited to show this floor plan to you. It's not a new floor plan for Grand Design. It's the same floor plan that they use in the Reflection, but in the Transcend line. And I am just actually so excited about the Transcend product and what it represents for Grand Design folks. In my opinion, it is probably the nicest looking trailer on the market right now. I really like the linear style look to it. It's got a very modern, very contemporary look to it on the exterior. We've hooked a few of them up this year to the backs of, you know, gunmetal, silver, black, white vehicles. And they just look so sharp. And Grand Design has done something very special with this particular product. This is not an entry-level trailer. However, this is Grand Design's introduction into the travel trailer segment. Okay, and there's a lot of things going on with this product that don't make it an entry-level trailer. There are a lot of entry-level trailers on the marketplace today. This is not it. However, this is Grand Design's way of being able to come to the marketplace to still use that golden thread of consistency that's interwoven between all of their brands. A lot of the same philosophies and construction techniques and the things that they do for all of their brands apply to this product as well. But again, this is an introduction. It's Grand Design's way of being able to get the price down. How they achieve that? Sidewall construction. However, this is completely different than what every other manufacturer is doing with this type of siding. And I'm going to get real close to it. So there's a few things going on. Grand Design, this is an aluminum sided exterior. And Grand Design, what they've done differently is that this sidewall is actually the sidewall and the thickness of the gauge of aluminum is 25% thicker. So you've got a 2-inch sidewall that gives you an R9 insulation factor, R9 on your front wall, but the gauge of aluminum is very important. It's an 25% thicker than most of the competition. And they've gone to this satin finish on the exterior. And the beautiful thing with this satin finish, Fleetwood used to use this actually in the late 90s on their wilderness trailers. And the beautiful thing about the satin finish is its durability. It's actually got a textured paint to it that withstands the road grime, the dirt and debris, the wear and tear that you can put through a travel trailer. Also the aluminum siding, I'll try to get a sidewall shot here. A lot of aluminum siding in the industry, because it's a lot thinner, it's a lot flimsier. So they have to put these harder edges in the gauge on the sheeting of aluminum. And with Grand Design, because the aluminum is thicker, it sits much more flush on the exterior of the trailer, which is really good. So if you get a hailstone coming down or anything, a tree branch, whatever, falling, because it's flatter, there's less chance of those items grabbing the sidewall and scarring it or marring it. And with that satin finish, just the dirt and debris, it cleans a lot easier and it just looks super sharp. The beautiful thing that I absolutely love about the aluminum sided trailers is that they don't discolor and fade like a fiberglass trailer does. Okay, that is one of the major advantages to an aluminum sided trailer, especially with the Grand Design, because it is a thicker textured, more textured paint, and it just looks so sharp. The sidewall is real nice. The sealing that they do on the exterior of the trailer, it's a quad seal. They call it the strong wall, but backed with that quad seal that they use. So you've got the Mylar tape seal that goes over all the corner edges and everything in behind the aluminum moldings and stuff, like right here. It's a Mylar cap seal that goes on underneath that aluminum stripping. Then they lay a double layer of PVC foam tape. That aluminum cap goes on. They fasten that down, and then they put a silicone cap seal on this. And so the seal that they put on the exterior of this trailer is absolutely fantastic. But back to the trailer. So if you were to ever, or to the sidewall, if you were to ever damage, and this is what I love about the aluminum siding, is they don't fade and discolor like a fiberglass trailer does. But if you were to ever damage the exterior wall of the trailer, they can literally resheet it And it may be just one section, so you're not having to do the entire sidewall. So let's say it's this panel right here. It interlocks together, they pull it off, they replace it with a new piece. The nice thing is that when you replace it with a new piece, it could be 5-6 years down the road. The chances of it matching are far greater than if you were to damage the exterior wall of a fiberglass trailer where they patch it and repair it. You literally can see where it's been damaged. It's got that little scar or big scar, depending on how big the damage is, for life. And that's what's great about this particular product that Grand Design has done. But again, like I said, that golden thread of consistency through quality, manufacturing, just like on most of their other products. I apologize, I'm kind of standing at the front of the trailer here and talking a lot about the sidewall, but that golden thread of consistency. One, every single brand that Grand Design builds is built on its own assembly line. So the Transcend has its own assembly line, which is very important for quality control. Okay, so the people, the hardworking assembly line workers that manufacture this product, they take great pride in building the best quality product possible. That's all they build is Transcends. So they know what to look for. They know how the material handles. They're not changing a lot of things. One color on the inside. When you offer 2, 3 different colors, 4 sometimes with manufacturers, all of a sudden you're changing sofas and dinette cushions, and there's just so many things that can go wrong on the assembly line, and Grand Design has really made it super consistent and very easy. So again, talked a lot about the sidewall. This is a very special trailer. I love it. This is, again, one of the nicest looking trailers that I've seen in a long time with the new, edgier, modern, contemporary look. So power jack up front, 20-pound propane tanks, pretty par for the course in travel trailers today. What I really like about the 20-pound propane tanks, they're part of the exchange program for the propane. So you take the propane tank, you go and exchange it at the gas station, and you get another 20-pound propane tank. They're very easy to maneuver, to handle. If you're a smaller person, not as strong, the 30-pound tanks can be quite heavy. 20-pound tanks are easier to use. If you want an extra propane tank, you know, get an extra 20-pounder tank to give you that 60 pounds of propane. Use it for your barbecue if you want, and then you've got the backup tank to take with you. So pre-wire for your Fury and solar chargers. So if you want to bring a suitcase-style solar charger with you, you can plug it in right there, lay it out on the ground, and it'll charge your batteries. So again, pass-through storage compartments. This is a large pass-through storage compartment. It doesn't have the drop frame chassis like what you would with the Imagine, but it is very large, and they actually angle the sidewall up like this, as opposed to straight up and down. They actually angle it forward, so you actually have a very large storage compartment. Again, consistency, motion sensor lighting, both on each side. You also get the Grand Design utility compartment on this, just like the Imagine. So you've got the hookup for your outside shower, your spray port. You've got the fresh tank fill and city water connection. So if you have your city water hooked up to here, you can literally fill up, you just flip this lever and that'll fill up your fresh water tank. Real nice and easy. Battery disconnect switch, 110 plugins, coax cable connections for your satellite dish if you want to bring a portable dish with you as well. There's this porthole here access that seals up real nice. You literally flip it over and your fresh water line fills up this hole, so you don't have to worry about mice running up inside your storage compartment. But this flips open for ease of use. It's got the fingers there, so you know, you run your water line up. What's cool about that is you can keep it locked and closed without having somebody mess with your water hose. What's nice, this particular floor plan, we haven't sold one yet, but where I see this going in a lot of cases is to seasonal sites. People that aren't pulling this trailer around. This is 36 feet, 11 inches in length with 3 slide outs. It is big and it is heavy. So a lot of people that don't necessarily want to spend the big money for a 5th wheel, but want a great big trailer with lots of space, this one may be right for you. Again, we're going to shoot up underneath here. Fully enclosed, heated underbelly on this particular product as well. R30 floor insulation, just like the Imagine, reflection, all of those things. Rack and pinion slide system, proven slide system. They put the cap edges on, which is nice. There's no Darko on the bottoms of their slide outs. So they're just really thinking and doing a lot of the right things with this particular product. We've got the weight badge here we're going to show you. The dry weight on this particular trailer, 9,272 pounds dry. The GVWR rating is 11,395 pounds. And then your cargo carrying capacity is 2,083 pounds. So again, great capacities. on the weight, that sort of thing. So a bigger truck, 3/4 ton for sure on this particular model if you want to pull it around. Again, Grand Design, gas electric hot water heater. They're not going just to a gas tank. That's where some manufacturers, to save money, they'll go to the gas tank. Remember, this is not an entry-level trailer, but Grand Design's introduction to the travel trailer segment. Black tank flush. Back on the hot water heater, sorry, I kind of jump around sometimes as my mind goes. With gas and electric on at the same time, 17.8 gallon quick recovery per hour, which is real nice. That's 17.8 gallons. 35,000 BTU furnace. Again, with Grand Design folks, they put that 35,000 BTU furnace in 95% of the trailers that they build. Rack and pinion slide system, again, I didn't mention on the last slide, but what's neat about this is if your motor was to fail, you run out of battery power, very simple to crank in. It's literally a drive nut that shoots out the frame rail, and you put a crank nut on it, like here on this one here. So that drive nut right there, you put a crank handle on that, and that will manually, you crank that, will manually bring in the slide out on the opposite side. Okay, for these two slides down the driver's side, there'll be two drive nuts pushed through the frame on the other side. So real simple to operate. Okay, we're coming across the back here. Again, Grand Design, true to form, ladders on every single trailer that they build, right from their Imagine XLS through the Transcend and up. Some manufacturers, one, they can't put a ladder on the back because they don't build walk-on roofs. Grand Design, walk-on roofs on everything. Walk-on slide roofs. What's nice about the ladders, you can service your roof, sweep off the tops of your slide outs before you bring them in if you get leaves and debris and whatnot falling down on the slides. Very easy to be able to change out a roof vent if one gets broken or what have you. So spare tire on the back here. Again, we'll shoot up underneath here, show you the underbelly of the trailer. Again, fully enclosed, heated underbelly on this particular product. So rear vision pre-wire as well. We recommend the observation camera by Furrion. Has enhanced stability mode. You can watch, changing lanes as you're driving down the highway. It's not just for backing up purposes. So coming around to the entry side of the trailer here, folks, one thing on the 31RLS that it has standard dual awnings. So your awning on the, I believe is on the slide out, is 10 feet 6 inches. And then the one door forward is 13 feet. So, you've got 23.5 feet of awning space on this particular trailer. They are all fully adjustable. You can direct what way you want the water to run off if it's raining, which is real nice. And tons and tons of patio space on this particular product. So, again, coming down the entry side of your trailer, you got the great big 16-inch Westlake Lion's Head tires. That's one thing where a lot of manufacturers, they would go to a 15-inch to save some bucks. They'll go to a cheaper axle. They use Dexter axle, 5-year warranty. Dexter never adjust brakes. Easy lube hubs. You pull that chrome cap off the end there. You get a grease gun. You can push the new grease in while it cycles the old grease out. Very easy to clean up. Very easy to change out. Those types of things. And that tire has a 5-year warranty and a 12 months no questions asked replacement radial tires. So real nice tire. They use the Westlake Lion's Head tires on all of their products and backed by a superb warranty, which is nice. So aluminum triple entry step on this particular product as well. Real nice tread. It's got a real nice grip to it coming in and out, so less chance of slipping and falling down as you're coming out if your feet are wet. Again, lend a hand grab handle here, folks. So just, entering, exiting the travel trailer makes it a lot nicer. So one thing to make note of, I mentioned in some of the videos, trying to be a little more consistent with it, the entry doors, folks. Grand Design puts on super wide entry doors, taller entry doors. Not everybody we're not all built the same size. And depending on how you load the trailer, some people use laundry hampers. I know my wife does when we're getting ready to head out camping. To have that laundry hamper full and heavy, you want to have a wider door to be able to get it in a lot easier. And Grand Design's putting on those bigger doors, which is nice. So again, R40 standard in the roof on Grand Design products. Again, R9 down the sidewall, R9 down the front wall, R30 in your floor. Again, Grand Design, they don't recess the outside speakers inside the trailer. They don't recess them into the wall. So instead of a great big hole, they use a little hole for the wire to poke through. So less chance of moisture intrusion. Plus when that outside speaker's running, you have, it's a lot quieter on the inside of the trailer as well. So potable water fill here on the Transcend as well, as opposed to just using your city water filling up. So coming on inside, we're going to start down the entry side of the trailer. DNA item, again, par for the course for Grand Design. No heat ducts in the floor, okay? Less chance of dirt and debris, dog hair, dog food, the kids' crayons, Cheerios, that sort of thing. It's much easier to sweep out, and you have a stronger floor with Grand Design product because they don't cut that track in the floor. They port all of the heat out through the base of the island and through the countertops. You can see the heat duct there on the end of the island there. So the heat blows out across the floor. And when the furnace is running, furnaces in RVs can be kind of noisy. It's a lot quieter as well inside this particular product. So you've got, I want to say, if I recall correctly, 82 inches of interior ceiling height, and then you've got like 72 inches of slide height in the Transcend product. So tons of headroom in this particular product. In this one, we optioned in the freestanding dinette. A little more flexibility, couples trailer. We felt the freestanding dinette was a great fit. And then coming down here, you've got the theater seating, Thomas Paine. They didn't go with the blue lighting or the heat massage. That's one way where they're able to get the price down on this particular product, which is nice. But again, Grand Design, when they're engineering and designing their products, you got a few things. Windows down the entry side of your trailer. Okay, I'm standing up straight and I'm looking straight out that window. That's how tall that slide box is, which is real nice, super open on the inside. And your most comfortable seating position is directly across from your entertainment here as well. So on a rainy day, a little bit cooler, entertainment, watching a movie, that sort of thing is a little nicer. Tri-fold couch at the back does make out into an extra bed. There is storage underneath of it. It folds in and out real easy, and 8-foot wide trailer, so you actually get nice nightstands on either side of their table stands beside the couch. Plug-ins everywhere, storage above, great big windows in the Transcend product by Grand Design here. So again, we're shooting the television here. They don't do the fireplace in this, so your heating capability in this product is 35,000 BTUs. If you wanted to add a fireplace, it would go right in that cupboard down there if you wanted to spend the extra bucks to get it done. Again, they're not holding back on the electronics. Jensen DVD, CD stereo, Bluetooth capability. It's a better electronic. It's going to last longer, better componentry inside, designed for mobile use. And then the beautiful pantry with motion sensor lighting in the Transcend as well. So this is kind of a standard layout for Grand Design. Like I said, they introduced it in the Reflection travel trailer, but they also build this layout in their fifth wheels, and the pantries people absolutely love, and that's where Grand Design, they don't hold back. If they can spend a little bit of extra money to give you better value, they're going to do that, because we just understand that once you get into a trailer, some of these things are hard to change. More drawers, all solid wood front ends on them, ball bearing drawer glides. You get the plywood construction, but super clean, well finished. This is where they shine. Some manufacturers, they may cut out 2 drawers or take 1 drawer out just to save some bucks. Grand Design isn't holding back from there. They do the glass cook range top on it as well. Some manufacturers, to save bucks, they'll take that off and you just see your range top. So with this, as you use your range, it gets, a little bit used up and beat up, the grills and stuff with the covered top. It folds down, you cover it up and you wipe it down and it looks sharp. So great big drawers there. Those will go the depth of that countertop there. So those are nice, great big drawers. You get the Dometic 8 cubic foot gas electric refrigerator in this. Again, it's not a 6 cubic foot, it's an 8 cubic foot, so it's the biggest 2-door fridge that they offer. And then you get the hutch, the beautiful hutch. You can put your Keurig coffee maker in the corner there, plug it in, your toaster, just lots of counter space, storage above. They add the shelf inside, just to give you added storage ability, which is nice. Convenience center with this particular product as well. On this Transcend, you've got 51 gallons freshwater capacity, 107 gray, like monster capacity. So let's say if you're at a seasonal site and you have water hookup. We have lots of customers with this scenario. You have city water, but you have to pump out your gray and black water. 107 gallons gray. So that's 2 gray tanks, one for your kitchen, one for your bathroom, and a couples unit. I'm telling you, that's a ton of gray capacity. You can have real showers. You can do loads of dishes. You know, you're not going to necessarily fill that up, but you got lots of space to be able to hold that gray water. And then your black capacity is 39 gallons, and that's just off one toilet, which is real nice. So that's a lot of gray black capacity as well. So again, gas, electric, hot water heater, all your slide switches, your awning switches, convenience center here as well. So right at your front entryway is your bathroom, which is real nice. You know, if you're outside, you just need to hit the toilet. You're in, you're out. You're not tracking through the trailer, which is nice. But super tall headroom in this. If you're 6'7", 6'8", in this shower, you're gonna have tons of space. They do the sliding curtain just to save some money. We can add the glass door, sliding doors, if that's something that is super important to you. Storage above here with shelves inside. You got the towel rod as well. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Remember folks, there's no heat ducts in the floor, so heaven forbid if that back tank, black tank, or your gray tank was to ever overflow, you don't have to worry about that stuff going down your heat ducts, which is real nice. Again, your bathroom, you got lots of counter space here, bigger sink, 3 great big drawers with the vanity above. So this is where, again, although this is an aluminum sided trailer, folks, they're really stepping it up and taking it to the next mile. This is not, again, like I mentioned again, I keep repeating myself, not an entry-level trailer, but it's Grand Design's way of getting into a lower price point, but still give you that unbelievable quality that they've become to be known for. So again, we're into the bedroom here. What's really nice about the bedroom? Storage. Unbelievable storage. So you've got a full residential size, queen size bed, 60 wide, 80 inches long. The regular fitted sheet will go around it. If you want to upgrade the mattress, if it's not the right, you know, you don't like the mattress style, it's not suited to your sleeping style, you know, you can go to any mattress shop. That full queen bed will fit the same dimensions, which is real nice. Lots of headroom in the slide out as well. So if you like to sit up in bed at night, you don't have to worry about bonking your head. You've got the lighting, dual lighting, USB connections there in the corner for plugging in a phone, dual phone if you want, dual USB connections, that sort of thing. But again, the storage. So right up front here, you've got the dual glass sliding door. So these glass doors meet in the middle, close it off. But this closet is unbelievably huge. Like, it is monstrous because this wall follows the same profile as the exterior of the trailer. So you've got gigantic storage shelves, like massive. This is one of the largest storage compartments I've ever seen in a travel trailer in the front. Also, you can hook up, see this? Dryer vent. You can take these shelves out, put in a dryer if you want, and washer dryer hookup here, washer hookup. So you could do a combo unit right here for a washer dryer and leave the shelves on the other side open, or you can do a washing machine here, dryer here, door facing in, they swing and open properly, and you still get the hanging rod. So tons of flexibility. The beautiful thing is you're not just limited to this for storage. Over here in the corner, and this is a similar style storage compartment that you see in a lot of the Transcends, Imagines, Reflections, that sort of thing, you get another closet right here as well. So we could call this his closet, his drawers, or her drawers, and then her closet and her drawers, however you want to look at it or however you want to make the joke of it. Tons and tons of storage in this particular model. Again, they give you the housing for the television. They don't put it in just simply, again, trying to keep the price down. Give you the option to be able to mount that in there with the backer location, all of the electrical components and coax cabling. So very easy to be able to mount in there and put in there if you need. So again, folks, Grand Design Transcend, nicest looking trailer on the market. On the exterior, love the look, love the quality, unbelievable price point. We're talking like tens of thousands of dollars cheaper than the comparable floor plan in a Reflection. So you get the Grand Design quality at a much lower price point. Love for you to come by and check out our dealership here at Woody's RV World in Leduc, Alberta, Canada. Our address is 8012 Sparrow Crescent, Leduc. We're 15 minutes south of Edmonton, capital of Alberta. If you're in the market, north, south, east, west, BC, Saskatchewan, all over Canada and the US, if you want to ask questions, we reply to you on the YouTube page. We thank you, our faithful YouTube watchers, for hanging in with us, watching the videos. Subscribe, like, or hey, if you want to do business with us and come check out our products, we love the opportunity to take you through, come alongside you, your RV shopping experience, and really set the bar high and take real good care of you. So again, Clayton Phillips, Woody's RV World, Leduc, Alberta, Canada, 780-986-1234. And thanks for your time. Giving you another pan here. Love this product. And yeah, I'm going to add just a little bit more time and give you another outside shot of this trailer, because I just absolutely love it. Here you go. Grand Design Transcend. Happy camping. Take care.